Can you get an 120-sided dice?
I've seen 100-sided dice, so I would be amazed if you can't.
120-sided dice.
Ooh.
Shit, someone's already made it, Ben.
Shit.
Oh, and it's just a fucking nightmare monster,
Oh,
isn't
it is horrible. But you could just roll a D10 and a D12 and a D10, couldn't you? D12 for 10s.
Do I look like I have the
D10
time?
for unit. But yeah, you pick them up together. Those are the only dice you need. You roll those two together, and it's any dice.
But this is any dice, and this is one. If you lose...
Oh, yeah, sorry, Tom, you're right. This is so much easier.
If you lose one of those other dice...
The other one is useless.
You're fucked. Game ruined. But you've got this bad boy on you, and you can play any game you want. Right?
I hate it so much.
I think we've solved it.
It's
Fuck
a
me.
Distachus tricondathedrion. It's easy. Just everyone pick up your Distachus tricondathedrions.
I genuinely think you could meme it up. We could sell these. And with like a conversion chart of,
D4, D8, D6.
Yeah. And what you roll and what that accounts to. Make it look a bit like the Battlefleet Gothic numbers chart. So you have to have this A3 piece of paper in front of you with all the fucking numbers. We're gonna do this. We're gonna launch this Kickstarter. Because surely we can just buy. Don't let those guys know. We can buy.
We can mass produce these.
Mass produce these. It'll be great.
Oh.
That's the dream.
Conversion chart sold separately.
Conversion site. Yeah, that's the stretch goal.
It could be your dice tray. That's an amazing idea.
Oh, that's such a good idea. That's so good. But no, you sell the dice tray extra. Otherwise, you just normally get the piece of paper. This is a great fucking idea. Any of you fucking steal this, you'll be hearing from our lawyers, who are the same lawyers as the people going after Wizards of the Coast. So you know they're fucking serious.
You saw their mugshots earlier.
They did fucking PowerPoint presentations.
Yeah, you'll just confess.
Yeah,
before you get to page 84.
We'll get them. Oh god, it's such a bad idea. I love it because you would never want to use it. Yeah, but you could.
You could
technically.
You can threaten to use it a lot.
Wow, look at this. So I think this only makes sense if you were here last week, where we spoke about the idea of the D120. Some psychopath called Jay has made this for us. There's a D120. I'm not sure if you're familiar with one of those. It is just an awful dice.
But it is the only dice you'll ever need now. Because of the patented Tom and Ben conversion chart.
So they also made us a dice tray, so it's super easy. So you don't need any other dice. If you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, so Ben.
Yeah.
Right, cool. You're making an agility test. Roll a d20.
I rolled an 81.
An 81? Perfect. That's a 14. Okay.
It's so much easier than carry. Are you sick of carrying around 12 different dice? Oh, I dropped them.
Wow, that sucks. Oh, Ben, you lost your d6. You can't do that anymore now, can you?
Well, no, now I'll have to buy a whole other set of dice just to get one dice.
But roll that dice and let's see what you get for a d6.
Ooh, 78.
78, wow, that's a 4.
Hooray!
Good job.
I killed a groblin.
You killed the groblins. This is I'm blown away.
Someone made this.
What the fuck? How did you do it so quickly?
I know, we were literally talking about this just a week ago. They sent a little note for you as well.
That's amazing. I see that they had extra letters. I'll just cover up their email address, but they
they wanted to get their money's worth.
Got their money's worth by filling it with I'm so impressed on how just quickly this all got turned around. Really, really impressive.
You can throw all the other dice away now, Tom.
Oh yeah, gross. Ugh. Now I have the ultimate dice. Cool. I'm just going to roll a d12. What did I roll? That's a 42. So that's a 5.
Perfect. That was so much easier than picking through your pile of dice to find your
which
D12.
one's the D12? Super hard. Oh, it's over there. I've got to reach. No. 1 dice.
And
One
it's
dice
so
does it
big,
all.
you can never lose it.
Can't lose it. Super good. You ever get into some kind of nerd fight? I'm pretty sure if you put this in your sock, you could really
you could bludgeon a man to death with that thing.
just super wang someone around with it. It is absolute insanity, and I love it. I'm so impressed.